morning. This is Ramesh Batavia. On behalf of Connect, let me welcome you to this meeting. The other day, I was in a parking lot at 11 o'clock in the night, and I saw a man searching for something. I went up to him and asked him, "What are you searching for?" He said, "I'm looking for my keys and I lost them." I said, "Do you remember where you lost them?" He pointed to a dark corner of the parking lot and said, "I think I lost them there." And I asked him, "What are you doing here? What are you searching for here?" He said, "There's no light there. There's light here and I'm searching here." My friends, today, recruiting people has become such a kind of an exercise. You want somebody and you get somebody else altogether. We will be discussing this issue of the right kind of employee at various points of your career with Connect. But today, let's make a beginning. How do you employ the right kind of employee? Before you do that, I have 5 tips that you can take care of. First of all, write down everything that you want this man to do. It's probably going to be 5 points, 10 points, 20 points, 30 points, 100 points. Write them down. Maybe daily, maybe weekly, maybe monthly, maybe yearly. Write down all the points. Now, the second one is check back on the goal sheet that you have already filled up in a previous meeting. Whatever this man is supposed to do for you, is it in sync with the goal sheet? Is he supposed to do everything that is going to take you one step nearer your goal? Yes, I know it's a long exercise, but you need to do this because the foundation is always the toughest part of any building. So first, find out what is it that this man has to do, and 2, find out whether what he is going to do for you is in line with the goals that you've set for yourself. Having done that, you've done half the job. Now find out if an existing staff member can take care of that particular job without sacrificing his or her job or the quality of what she puts into that post that she's already employed in. If you find that a person can do this, give that new assignment also to the existing staff. It might mean a little more in terms of salary. It might mean a little more in terms of overtime, but it's worth it because you know how much that person can put in for you and you already trust that person to a certain extent. So there you are. Check whether another person can take care of, or an existing employee can take care of this job for you. Now the next question that you should be asking yourself is, what are you looking for in terms of a quality? Are you looking at talent? Are you looking at loyalty? Are you looking at humility? Are you looking at ego? Now every one of these points has a plus point and a minus point. Typically, a man with a lot of talent will have a lot of ego hassles. He might leave very soon, but the talent he brings in is awesome. If you can manage him and his ego, well, he's your choice. Otherwise, a man who is not so talented, but loyalty is one of his very strong points, well, he could be your person for you. This is an important decision to make because, again, it has to do with the goal that you've set for yourself. Now, having determined that you want this kind of a person, you also have to chalk out his career path. What does this mean? Is this person going to live in that particular role throughout his life with you? Not possibly. He will need to grow up, isn't it? Now, if he needs to grow up, then what is the next post he can handle? And what qualifications will he need for the next post? What is the degree of performance he will have to give in order to qualify for the next post? Write down all this. Oh yes, a lot of work, but it will save you a lot of heartburn later. Now, if you've got all this with you, you have 5 points, okay? And 5 points which will tell you what kind of a person you need. I'll repeat. First of all, a job description. 2, is this person going to be in line with your goals? 3, can an existing staff member handle that assignment? 4, are you looking for talent or loyalty? 5, his career path. Write it down. Finally, this has nothing to do with those 5 points. Ask yourself, what kind of a man do you want or a woman do you want? For example, if you are a very short-tempered man and you hire a short-tempered person, well, as it is, you get a lot of scolding from your wife, don't you? Why add to your misery? We will meet again in the next fortnight. Till then, have a wonderful life. Thank you.